which is very gutsy. Duralath. Oh, that was sick. Look at that improvising.
Okay.
You damn right. I should have won this shit.
Tough match for Alex.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're ready to come back online. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Third strike action. Bruise Day Tuesday. 8 hours 3. I'm gonna do Kyo on the mic. What's up, Kyo?
What's up?
Keeping it lit. So, caviles, are you on the Discord channel? I think you are, right? Do you already have the permission to join? If so, give it a shot. We can work out any technical problems from there. So make sure that you read the commentary guidelines channel. Give you some tips on how to get Discord set up, because it's kind of tricky sometimes. But if you have problems, no big deal. I can help us work through that. Likewise, Duralath, you're totally welcome to join in. Alright, so Black Pino gets around here. I guess while I was on my break, Black Pino must have probably beaten Duralath. I heard Sean win at some point.
Yeah, it was one.
Okay, got the cross-up throw.
Well,
Flag spikes.
beat him in the corner right now. Oh, yeah.
Okay, tries to dash out. I like that dash out and block from Black Pino. The bug. Ooh, okay.
He's locked in the corner now,
So much meter.
About to be stunned. Stun bar.
Run away, Black Pino. The stun bar. Oh my god.
Why is he rushing?
He's going in.
Well, it don't matter.
Wow. That was a crazy rollback right there.
Now, see, that's where the experience comes in. Duralath, he was just chilled, he was relaxed. How about the gameplay? He wasn't, too anxious. He just kept the space, kept in the game plan. Nice.
Alright. So Duralath back at the top of the lab. We got Kyo in here now, finally. You want to fight Duralath, Kyo?
I fought him before. We used to fight the stream on the Xbox for something Galaxy. I can't remember. That might be wrong, but yeah, I used to play in rank something.
Okay,
Fun player, dude. Guys.
Yo, Q, thank you for the patronage, dude. It doesn't pop up on the screen here, but my friend It's Q just contributed to our young guys. The $1 tier on Patreon. That's cool. It's good to finally have somebody back on that page. It's been empty for a while. I kind of thought the $1 tier would be more popular, but it turns out not a lot of guys are all about that $1. More guys are about that, $3 or $4. That's like, that's $1. Glad somebody's, now that somebody's broken the ice there. Hopefully it will be, we'll realize just how attractive it is. Help out poor old Vencabot for a measly 99 cents. For It's Q, he's more of a supporter than, you can't attach money to a supporter like Q. He's here all the time watching, keeping the chat alive. He's here making cool trailers for us.
Oh, I like that.
Are you ready? Go.
So Black Puma says, I play whenever I take a break at home. Not sure what he's talking about exactly. Prime, Twitch, Bit, Patreon promo videos. Yes, It's Q is definitely a major supporter of the channel here. There's a million ways to help out here, only a few are financial.
Hey. Good block on the cross.
Ooh!
To the left, I'll get another grenade. There it is. That's the game. Yep.
Traps combo. Cross up, damn.
Collect. Nice.
You win.
I always cheer against Yun, every time. In a Yun vs Yun match, I hope they both just drop dead.
But he's a fellow Alex.
That's true, that's true. There's a lot of mystery ping here right now. I got Carlito with a good connection.
Trying to show a little versatility with his roster.
Yeah, he's playing a lot of characters tonight.
Yeah, he does. He can pretty much probably play the whole cast.
So Black said I tend to play Call of Duty Black Ops more recently. Okay. So our friend Mexi, I think he plays the most recent Call of Duty. We got Sean here with his caviles.
Oh, you got that. Oh.
Yeah, so we're all trying to level up here together. I think a lot of these killers, it's in their best interest to level up the newbies because they want somebody to actually put up a fight. So I think the entire community wants everybody to get stronger, so you all want to have the best fights possible. Alright. Alright, so he's throwing out some sweeps. Oh, it was a close to combo that. Alright.
Artillery is insanely dangerous right now.
So caviles is, again, I feel like he's kind of like at my level of spacing, right? Where he's moving around. He's not sure exactly how far he's supposed to be. He's just kind of moving around in general. That's kind of how I play. I kind of like move back and forth, hope my opponent will throw something out and whiff, but that's not really, it's not really the way you should be thinking about it, right? Because if you're not, sure you might be walking back in and back out and they'll whiff something, right? But if you're too far to punish it, what's the point? So you really want to know how far they can reach and then walk in and out of that spacing exactly. That way if they whiff something, you can punish it.
Oh, nice. When I watch him play, it to me like he's not sure what.
Yeah.
I don't see a game plan. But, like, I don't see a strategy.
So caviles, what is your strategy, bro?
He blocks every now and then, but like I don't see him any kind of strategy. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't think he knows what he's trying to achieve.
Right. So as a novice myself, there are times where I, think back on a fight that just occurred, and I was like, I didn't really have a plan, right? My plan was to hit a button every now and then. That's not a plan. That's sort of
the more he plays, he starts developing.
Like how Q says, "Who is Duralath?" That's fun.
You don't know Hollywood?
Duralath says he's garbage. So Lobby's garbage then.
Hollywood. Going with the main,
So I gotta watch this very carefully. Neutral jump, fierce on the way down. Alright. Okay, left in the corner. He whips. Oh, it's too far for the. Oh, he did it too early, I think. That part was too early. Yeah. Okay, Black Pino too strong. Get that round 3 Duralath. This is the low tier battle here. Okay, so he does the EX. I guess he probably couldn't safely backdash there because Sean does not have any options to pursue Alex after the EX flash shot. Or excuse me, EX slash elbow.
Ooh.
Right, got super, neutralized the life lead there. Doesn't throw him into the corner. I didn't think he knew what side he was going to be on because of the roll. Doesn't go underneath him, I'm surprised. That was kind of a whack punish. Ooh! Round 3.
Nice.
I don't lose.
This is the final round.
All right.
Okay, again, I feel like
have two bars. Yeah. No.
he parries it, but it's too far to get anything from the Sean struggle. He hits crouching light kick and then delays it, hits it again.
Oh, that was nice. Oh God.
Damn, that was fast.
Set play. You saw what he did? He flashed.
I don't lose.
Off the kick, he changed his slash.
Right. Okay.
So it didn't combo off the button or tried to do something.
Right.
He got hit around. He got more damage off.
Interesting.
It's good to do that sometimes. Switch it out. Use the medium slash. Or I wouldn't use the fierce. But use the medium.
Right. And that one is pretty easy to combo into back fierce.
Right.
Okay.
Good to mix it up because sometimes players so used to seeing close medium kick and the EX slash. They're so used to that. But if you kind of throw them off sometimes,
Got Oro.
Go.
Whoa.
He just put me in the corner like it was totally effortless. I gotta get better punching that. I have no meter. Now I have meter. Right. Got the bug.
Here we go.
Wow, that was so tricky.
Ooh, that was interesting.
I forgot how to play this game. I gotta wake up. Yeah. I totally brain farted there for a second. I couldn't remember what button did what. Alright, let's go back.
Fighters ready. Engage.
It's fine. Throw it with no damage. That's fine. Got me in the corner now, though. Alright.
Overhead.
Oof.
Oh. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Oh, I can't believe I did jab in time.
Oh.
That was tricky. I tried to jab anti-air.
Nice.
Ooh. I'm not even sure he knows what side he's going to be on in that situation.
Hey. Blockable.
He did that to me twice. I've never seen an Aura do that before. He goes over my corpse and double jumps. So it's like you really have no clue what side he's going to be on. Crazy.
Nice little setup. I like it.
Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to recenter myself here. I didn't know what's going on in that fight. I had trouble. I guess maybe because he's not behaving like I expect, right? Because I'm new to fighting Duralath.
Prepare to strike. Now.
When he
You
acts,
know, Duralath has a very solid bar. Methodical, so it's like you get to really be sharp. Yeah. Good bar.
yeah. So I think he's acting contrary to my expectations. So when I don't see what I expect to see, I get flustered.
Right. Yeah. Ugh.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna punish down the Hate. Once again, no punish.
I think it might be laggy.
Yeah, I lost music on my side. Probably was laggy.
I know Carlito's in Canada, but I don't know. But
Are you ready?
Okay, we're back in there.
Go.
All right, got the EX axe kick as an overhead. Jumps over, whiffs a button, and he gets the command grab.
Done.
So we got round 3 here. Whoa! Didn't know that was gonna combo like that.
All right. That's cool. Final round.
Nice response.
For it.
Tuba says, blame Canada. Blame Canada.
I don't know, man. Canadians have some their neck issues, especially on fight kicks. It's like impossible to beat Canadians.
Oh, wow.
Xbox not so.
Okay, so he tries to jump in and walk back, but the Karaxa's got too far of a reach. Okay, he doesn't get a punch on the Karaxa.
Ooh.
Whoa! He only had parry once on an axe kick? That's crazy. She's too low to the ground, I guess, or something. He said head out of the air. Still alive, though. Doesn't get time to punish, though. Always have patience. Wonder how we got hit right there.
Ooh.
You win.
VP of Ass Whipping Relations. So I got a message from my friend Labryz. Might be saying he's having connection issues tonight.
I don't think he remember. I don't know if he can come in if I'm in.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, because you're already in here. Right.
Go last. It might work though. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's not going to work, Lil B. I'm going to re-invite you.
Yeah. Hit or miss.
That's really weird.
Oh, he got booted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tip. Try to
Fanime.
see if your ports are forwarded or mine are.
Engage.
Check that.
Alright, Black Apino. Hit the close medium kick at max spacing.
Duralath giving him the business all of that.
Man, you're making Alex look so aggressive.
He's not holding back on Black.
How does he...
Are you ready?
As respect.
So I guess once you get on top of Alex, it's not only a good situation because you can get him a mix-up, but you're also closer to the opponent. And getting in with Alex is no easy feat. So maybe, hitting those stomps, I should really look at that as more of a... you get a knockdown, sure, but I'm also in now. I'm in. I'm all the way in. So I can be hitting... I have more pressure.
But notice what tool he's utilizing. He's using crouch short. Remember on block and plus. Not a bad button. So,
Okay.
use a lot like when you crouch short, wait, till the power bomb with their blocking.
Yeah, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try and get my new cavies on the Discord if I can. It's kind of weird while the stream's running. I apologize. I might take a break here and fight Duralath though.
Hey, I believe we're up there.
I'm really looking forward to having Caviles on as a commentator because I would like to hear his perspective on these fights. He's always here so dedicated, getting his butt kicked. I feel like he needs a little bit of coaching to really help him grow. I have to do this fight first, guys.
Bro, it's all good, Q. You know, it's not a court. We don't have a court system, Q. I appreciate the testimony. I was just joking. I'm pretty sure Vencabot. He was just teasing because there was 2 of y'all there. Yeah, I wasn't. Sorry, tell Mikey I'm gonna beat him up.
Whoa! Don't regret doing that. I'm just kind of curious to see what happened if I just jump. I think jumping is part of my game that's really weak in general. I don't really understand what it means to jump, like, abstractly. Wow! Look at that, Mice jumps over and over and over and over. What do you do if Alex does that?
He jumps over and over again?
If all I do is I just jump neutral and hit roundhouse repeatedly. And whenever he tried to come toward me, he would just get roundhoused. He jumped at me, he got roundhoused. Let's see, edit channel. So I'm trying to wrap my head around the abstraction of what it means to neutral jump. And I watched, I mentioned this before, I watched Rennick last night. He said when he fights a Yun, he just neutral jumps all day so that he can't dive kick. And I watched him sort of walk Yun to the corner, and I was like, wow, just by neutral jumping, huh? Let's go permissions.
I mean, I think neutral jump fierce chop. Because the thing is, let's say if you're doing like maybe the heads ashore, it's easier for them to DP or roundhouse,
right.
Jump roundhouse. Oh, Duralath was ugly. I had to listen.
Okay, you should be all set, Cavies. Yeah, hopefully, if you have problems with your volume, I might be able to help you out with that. Yeah, I apologize in advance, guys, if you hear some noise or whatever. It's going to be Cavies' first time on mic. So if he has technical problems, it might cause a little bit of burst of sound.
Gutter trash. All right, that's cool. Prepare to strike. Now.
I think I'm going to just start neutral jumping a lot and just see how foes react to it. I've never done that before. It's like Duralath had some issues dealing with it. He could have air knee smashed me if I literally was doing it like, obsessively, like I was. And Shoto could Tatsu in the air Tatsu.
You have no dignity.
But I think a lot of the cast doesn't really have an option that comes up at that angle where they could, really beat me neutral jumping a roundhouse, outside of roundhouse spacing.
Duralath got a pocket, doesn't he?
They push me on the way down. Because I think that has trip guard, I think. Jumping roundhouse. So I think that if I did it, again, if I just did it obsessively and I jumped, I hit it, and I landed, they could, machine gun blow me or whatever.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the cast has a tool that will punish that on the ground once it lands. Right, who is this? This is Carlito playing Reed. He gets a little punish there on the Jodan. I dash in and command grab. Excuse me, the car grab. Once again, he punishes the Jodan on whiff that time. hits the crouching light kick into the flash chop, that way to disincentivize them from trying to jump out of the grab later on.
Nice.
Ooh, let's go.
Nice.
Stun gun headbutt, best super in the game.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Because I see Caviles here in the Discord, but I don't hear him yet. Caviles, can you hear us? If so, you might need to go to your Discord settings, make sure you have the right mic set up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how a lot of his set play evolves with that crouch. Because he knows that it's cause off blocking. It obviously.
Yo,
Here's a Caviles, I can hear you. Okay, can you testing 1, 2, 3?
testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, sound pretty good. I'm actually gonna raise your volume on my side a little bit, but you actually sound pretty good for being the first time on Discord. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Okay, so I'm actually gonna, before I fix this, I'm gonna actually watch us this fight. Okay. I just want to see how Duralath closed it out.
It's a punish on that Jodan.
So, Caviles, while I do this, can you remind us how long you've been playing Third Strike?
About a year and a half.
Okay, so not too shabby. And so you play mostly in ranked, or you play, I think you mentioned you might have an arcade near you, or I'm thinking somebody else.
Yeah, well, I kind of started playing consistently on at this arcade bar that I usually go to, and like they usually got a big crowd, so like that's what got me into it.
I got you.
But, yeah,
Okay,
like every now and then, I would get like ranked, but I didn't play that many people that are good, you know, so that's why I have a lot of bad habits and shit.
Okay, let's see here. Is that round 3, 6, 2 now? So we got another Alex Max here for Black and Hope with the Elgato's, okay? Don't fail me, Elgato, or you're in business, guys. Alright, so let's see here. So, Caviles, you play only Ryu?
I used to play, well, Ryu lately, yeah.
Okay.
Like, but I can play like a little bit of Kuma, a little bit of Ken. I mean,
Okay, I gotcha. Alright, so let's see here. So Duralath is trying to deal with, so he's expecting the dash there. So he put that crouching heavy punch there to beat a dash, because Black Beetle has to dash in. He has to, and he wants to, and he loves to.
Yeah.
Confirmed off the jumping roundhouse there. Or excuse me, the jumping fierce.
Are you ready? Go.
Reaction by Duralath. With fierce.
Starts the round with a raw EX slash elbow. That's just something you do. That's not any kind of, you know, you can't guarantee it's going to hit, but it's pretty safe on block as well. Alright. So I feel like Black Beetle's getting a little bit frustrated now. Whoa! Now he has a life lead by a little bit. Oh! Yo, he hit the throw too early, Duralath, I mean. Wow, how the hell did that knock down like that? What? Almost must have jumped at the last minute. Round 3.
Here we go.
Round. Go for it.
Okay. Boy, that dash is so fast. The Sean dash. I'll try again, Little B, but I think you're not going to be able to join us. I think that our friend Kyo here is on commentary. I think that there's an incompatibility between you two guys. Alright, it's the knee. Super. It's going to kill, I think. No, I thought he had low health. Whoa! Not sure if that's a punish or not. I know that the UOH is not really plus on hit. But I'm not sure if it's negative or not. It couldn't be negative. No, it couldn't be negative. I'm going to try and invite you again, Little B, but I theorize it's not going to work. I apologize.
Duralath looking.
Alright, so here's my... not Duralath. I want to fight... Little B went offline again. Alright.
Drink.
Okay. How do I stop this Alex pressure? He's a very aggressive...
he's always moving.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's so sick. Ouch. Huh.
I don't lose. Prepare to strike. Now.
Missed my car grab. Oof. Jeez. That's how you're supposed to play this character. Explosively, right? He got a few hits in there and got stunned. That's how you're supposed to play him. But he definitely, you know, he's utilizing his game knowledge, right? I like how he kind of pressured me to, he walked up to, I think it was going to be a throw, right? Then he walked back and hit the standing fierce, which is a huge stun on a crouching opponent. So it's like, I didn't know what to expect. He got me second guessing myself, hit the fierce to do big damage, get big stun. That's crazy how fast that happens. And again, when Alex jumps in with the fierce, you know, his chop in the air, and he lands into a combo, that's not only a lot of damage, but a lot of stun as well. All I gotta do is jump in with fierce one time. I think I need to meditate on jumping in general. Like, it's the spacing. I jump from too far. I get no pressure. You have to know at what spacing to jump. So now Duralath has a corner here. Got Caviles trapped. Alright. I got stunned there. So Caviles, I think next round I want to see you block a lot more. Because Necro in particular doesn't do a whole lot of throw damage, right? So it's like, you have the chance to block. I think you're probably not going to win. You can't win by blocking, right? It's kind of a drag. You can't do any damage by blocking. So when you wake up, let's see you try and block. Alright?
Yeah.
You got the overhead on you there. Oof. Yeah, Duralath playing the cast. Good game's Duralath. Is that it for you, homie? I'm gonna jump out after this match. I got you. Your good game's Duralath. Glad you can make it, man. Said that's. I think yours is probably my favorite Alex. That was. I have to rewatch those fights. On YouTube and think about how you managed to get all that stuff, all those buttons that I cannot get with Alex. I think a big part of it is knowing at what spacing to jump. Yeah, it's definitely all about the very subtleties of spacing, which I don't comprehend yet. Good games, good games. That's what we got here. This would be Carlito, I would think, right? Carlito versus Black Apino. Go aboard, Sandy Bags. Alright, so Black Apino hitting a lot of uppercuts here, which is not a bad idea against Carlito. He's very aggressive. Gets a taunt, but I think he has to complete the animation to get his power up. And he got interrupted there. Alright. Gets punished. It's going to be kill. No, it didn't kill. Saves meter. Carlito wants a demon. He never spends his meter if he can help it. Oh, gets a kill. Kind of hoping that Black Apino would steal that win. Because Carlito's being stingy with that meter. Okay. Yeah, I think so, it's okay. Ooh! Black Apino with a parry. That was sick. Alright. Cool stuff. Demon flip throws. Ooh. Whoa! Carly went for the red parry there.
SS, you have to get a high score.
So Duralath and Alex is such a shallow jump arc, so it's all about pressure and getting a position just outside of throw range. Ideally, car throw range is best for Alex. Being outside of throw range. So I was watching Rennick last night, he mentioned that too. Being outside of throw range. But when I'm outside of throw range, I'm afraid I'm going to get hit by a button. Because I feel like their buttons beat my buttons. So it's like if I'm outside of their throw range, I'm basically just blocking. I feel like I'm stuck blocking. A shallow jump arc. All about pressure and getting positioned just outside of throw range. Ideally, car throw range is best for Alex.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. If you within inside like sweep distance,
right?
Jump in, it's hard to deal with it.
Okay.
It's really hard.
Okay, that's what I want to practice.
Jump.
I want to learn about neutral jumping. I want to learn about how to jump in.
Like literally, the best thing Alex to do is if that close to in you, unless you can really get the parry. You miss, lose like 35 points. Right. Okay, I deserve that. Ooh.
Oh, I need to jump a lot more, I think. That's fine.
Nice, get out of there. One good. Now good. Good.
That's all I wanted. Damn, he punched me for it too. Oof, it's okay. Don't be
What are
worried
you
about the
trying to do?
blocking. If you're blocking, you may be a disadvantage, but you're also not taking massive damage. To be fair, to be honest, I would rather block than parry. Let's parry. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause if you miss that parry, big damage. Oh, it's...
Okay. Okay, put him back in the corner. It's fine. He wants the car demon.
Really?
Didn't think I was gonna connect that. Got lucky there.
You know, sometimes when you jump in with like a fierce chop or roundhouse
Yeah.
close, you use that like a tick power bump. Because they all the time they're blocking. You gotta mix it up some. You can jump in with a jump, jump in with oh, I do that.
Want to super punish that?
I always try to keep them guessing.
Oof.
Oh, we got it? Oh,
Supposed to be EX.
oh, got back there. Oh, punish! Joe, get home!
Oof. Good game, Carlito. Got lucky.
Hey, what I tell you? You gotta
Got lucky there. He missed his meaty. Think of the game in terms of. I'll say. By the way, if you see a demon flip setup, a standing strong beats it clean. I think I must react too late. I've got my standing strong beaten so much by demon flip. I always get grabbed out of it if I try standing strong. That's my first instinct was standing strong. I thought that I couldn't beat it. I had to probably react a lot faster. Think of the game in terms of percentages. What's the highest percentage for you to deal damage while simultaneously limiting the amount of damage you may take? Thank you, Duralath. I've been experimenting with that. I never did the air knee smash to wake up until this week. I find it's difficult to get the right frame on it. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to read the chat, but also playing right now. Oh, it's caviles here.
Sometimes you gotta bring up the trump card. Like in that case, it was good to do it.
Okay, so it's
He was the
caviles.
answer.
So
He
this is
wasn't
our
killing you
chance
too.
to...
Both had low life.
Alright.
Good time to use it.
I'm just gonna mostly just block. I'm gonna try and... So caviles, can you tick throw me? I'm gonna block this entire match. Like, let's pretend I'm a super defensive player, right? You want to... I'm gonna be like right here, right? And you're gonna be frustrated. I'm gonna be doing like some random shit, right? You're gonna be frustrated, and I'm gonna block. So when I'm blocking, I want you to kind of walk up and like do a jab, like a close jab. Like, I think it'd be closer because you're close to the gut punch one. A little bit closer. Oh, how is it strong? Is it close strongest to gut punch? Like the medium punch button. When you're up close. Alright. That button, yeah, right there. That's the one. So that's like his main tick throw. So when I block that, I get scared, right? So you can throw me afterward. Just block it and then walk up and throw me. Alright, try it again. You try and walk up and do it.
Right. Oh yes, yes.
There you go. Alright, try it again. Alright, try it again. Okay, a little closer. There you go. Okay, so now I want you to jump in at me, like do like you're jumping round, jumping fierce, right? Like you're jumping heavy punch. Okay, so I'm gonna actually not block. Go ahead and just do a combo on me. Okay. There you go. Okay. So now that I'm expecting your combo, right? If you jump in fierce, it's usually a combo from a lot of characters in this game, including Ryu. You can tick throw that as well. So I'm gonna try and block your jumping fierce, and then you throw me afterward. All right, try again. All right. That works too. There you go. I'll try it again. All right. All right, a little bit too far. So you might have to walk up a little bit. So the thing is, when you have me blocking after that, I'm scared of you because I'm scared you're gonna keep hitting buttons. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can walk up a little bit further. All right. Maybe doing it a little bit too early because you can't throw an opponent who's in block stun. Like, let me show you something. Go ahead and block my attacks. If I were to, let's say, yeah, like that. Yeah, go ahead and crouch block. If I were to say, what's a good button I can use for this? That whiffs, actually. That doesn't give you enough stun. Fierce will hit you because it's,
medium kick, medium kick.
Medium kick, all right, good idea. So I'm going to try and hit this. See, I can't grab you afterward because you're still on block stun. Not sure if you knew that. So let's say when you're fighting Urian, right? You ever been fighting a Urian and he puts his reflector on top of you and you have to block the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
You ever wonder why he never throws you while you're blocking? It's because he can't. Because as long as you're blocking, you cannot be thrown. So in your case, it's a tick throw. I'm kind of trying to encourage you to... so I'm going to actually do my jumping fierce to you. So I'm going to block my jumping fierce. So I can't throw you afterward for the same reason you couldn't throw me. I'm hitting it too early. But what I can do is I can do this and then do that. And because you saw me hit this jumping fierce, because let's say I do this right. I do that. A lot of Alexes do that a lot. Right? They'll do like a jumping combo of some kind. And that's true for the entire cast. So what we'll want to do is we'll want to do like this. We'll do that, then we'll walk up and throw you. Because you think you're stuck blocking.
Okay.
So yeah, so in the past when I fought you, I was trying to train you to not sweep so much because you can punish the sweeps in this game. And a part of that was to just sit there and block the whole time. And you were really frustrated, like, this guy's just blocking all my attacks. What the fuck do I do? You can throw. And sometimes, it's pretty obvious you try and walk up and throw, you'll get hit, or, they'll break your throw. But you can do what they call tick grabs, where you kind of poke them a little bit, they think you're going to do a combo, and then you throw them.
Okay.
It's a big part of opening your foes up, so people like me can't just block you the whole time.
Yeah, that's one thing like I never really focused on, throwing, because I've never needed that against the people that I play with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's good to have you on Discord, bro. So I know you're here all the time playing, so we gotta level you up.
Yeah.
Let's go. So Duralath says, also, if you're doing a standing strong as anti-air, go ahead and let EX air knee smash rip. Yeah, I gotta practice that, you're right. Unless the opponent represents double parry in the air. Let's say that they've demonstrated they can do that. EX air knee smash will beat damn near anything the opponent tries to follow up with. So Side says, don't be scared.
You play as Hugo.
So I never had the pleasure, Sandy. Gotta get on PSN.
Hugo, yeah, he loves that boss.
Yeah, I understand. I hear it's pretty cool.
But it's worth like it's worth like. We'll play him.
Okay.
A lot, fun to play. He adapts well. Strong player.
All right. So we got Black has my friend Caviles in the corner here. You have a good night, Duralath. Let me roll the tips, bro. It's like we're all here trying to level up. So we have all different skill levels here.
Thanks for stopping by and playing.
So the tips are very much appreciated. Okay. So Kevin, did you get Alex by accident? Please let her on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are on the two-player side, you get Ryu by default. If you're on one-player side, you get Alex by default. And Caviles is a Ryu main, so he's probably used to being on the second-player side. Alright. So go ahead and punish this. Hit a button. Ooh, here it goes. Kind of a punish there. I guess, yeah, you don't have to play Alex, so it doesn't really count. The Ghetto Blaster. So I was going to ask Caviles, are you familiar at all with the idea of, frame data in this game? Like what it means to have startup frames, active frames, and recovery frames?
Yeah, but I've never actually really looked into it.
Okay, yeah. So as long as you understand the basic stuff, because you don't have to actually read the frames to know what they are. As long as you have a lot of practice, right? As long as you know how to apply the data.
Yeah.
As long as you know that, fast attacks beat slow attacks. A lot of guys, that are beginning don't even realize that. They're like, how come I keep putting buttons? I keep getting hit. Well, because you're using too slow of a move, right?
Yeah.
A big part of choosing the right move in this game is choosing the move that is the fastest move you can use while still reaching your opponent. That's why it's so important to know how far your attacks reach. Because typically, longer reaching moves are slower. So if you're at point blank range and you sweep, it's usually a bad idea because that move hits pretty far, right? So it's actually a very slow move. However, if you have to sweep at max spacing, it's actually pretty safe. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so we got Black Pino here with this Ken. This is Carlito's Akuma.
Oh, nice jump out, bro.
Right.
He mixed it up, see, he was grab. I want Black Capino to throw more. Quit up. All these demons fucking Toryos though. You can kind of get an anticipation on it because Carly. So I started looking for him. Yeah.
Get the cross up on the Tatsu. It's always kind of hard to tell if it's gonna cross up or not.
Oh, he missed the
Ooh, controls the sky with the hind D. That's not safe. Gets a punish. Alright, crosses under. Carlito loves those cross unders. He doesn't get the whole parry he wants there, probably because of the lag. Last time, Black Pino said him and Carlito had some nasty rollbacks. Again, me and Carlito had a really good match, though. I think the Black Pino's connection is a little bit weird tonight.
Just tonight?
Yeah, for the past week and a half or so.
Yeah.
So me and Black Pino met. There was like connections a lot.
No, we love you, Black.
Yeah, I'm the president of Black Pino fan club. All right, so, ooh, comeback.
I'm definitely a fan.
Round 3.
Final round. Go for it.
Gets basically on the sweep. Doesn't get the cross-up combo he wants there. That's what Carrick is telling me, that you have to kind of get a crouching opponent with your cross-up if you want to get a combo with Ken. I always kind of wondered why it was sometimes combo, other times not so much. Too far! Oh, not too far! Yo! Big life lead, Black Pino.
That's the, so what he did there?
Yeah, that was tricky.
They used to do that on Street Fighter 4 Vanilla. That used to work online for everybody. Because, it's just...
Right, it's really tricky. Because you think
That
it's
was
a
cute.
Shoryu.
That was cute.
Yeah, that's cool. Because
That's a
it's
Street Fighter 4 tactic right there.
by the time he wakes up, it's safe.
That was fun.
It's kind of disgusting. Better that to me, Black Pino. I'll be mad salty if you do that to me.
Yeah. It's a funny little gimmick.
Going with Sean here. Shoryu Cannon. So Shoryu Cannon, I can do my slash elbows, and I can't get punished for them. It's the Hyper Tornado that I can't do that.
Go.
I should have jumping fierce that spacing. Ooh. Oof.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That's fine. Can't miss my pick up super twice.
That's smart. Reset.
Whoa! I didn't know I could do that. Wait, what? What the hell was that? Oh, okay, he hit me the combo, the crouching forward when I landed. So I stood up again?
You can do it on Urian, Dudley, Ibuki, Alex, Hugo, Chun-Li. Probably missing one, but...
How does that work? Is that only for that super?
No. Like, Shoto's stuff like it's character specific. You can reset them.
Oh, so certain Shotos can reset after a knockdown with low forward. Okay.
Well, like you never touch the ground.
Right.
So basically, they're resetting you out the air.
Right. That's
When you,
okay.
yeah, you never hit the ground. They're just hitting you out the air to reset you.
I got
After
you.
that, you can actually. Well, in that case, you couldn't parry super. But let's say he reset you, then you'd have to parry whatever he does.
Right. I have to guess high or low if I was going to parry.
Right. It's character specific.
That's crazy. Okay.
Oh, BM, yeah. I'll invite you.
I invited BM.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I invited Kachi.
Gotcha. Well, Kachi's kind of a heel. It is kind of a heel. Here we go. So I like
He
how
did
takes
good last
Urian.
night on Mute Stream. He played really well.
I like Kachik's gameplay, but he talks a lot of trash. Ooh, just in time to not get into the Aegis.
Yeah, he was a little late on it.
Okay, it's a lot of low forward there. Kachik doesn't like to block, which is cool because he's pretty good at knowing when to hit these buttons.
Got the thumbs up from Sandy.
Let's go.
He approved
Zin again. Welcome aboard, Zin again.
Oh, Zin again. Hey, what's up, dude? Going 8 hours, but we have...
Yeah, the night is still young here.
4 hours.
Yeah, we're playing for about 4.5 more hours here, I think. Okay, Kavia's coming up next. Versus Dudley. So Ryu versus Dudley. What do you think about this match, Kyo?
5-5.
5-5, okay. 5-5 brown
5-5.
eyes.
Great 5-5.
Lag spikes. Ooh, it's a cross-up combo. Alright, that's a good combo. Alright. Keep him in the corner. Trying to fight his way out with a lot of buttons. I think maybe...
Okay, so he beat... When Dudley's up close like that, you press the buttons, he'll beat all your...
Yeah, because Dudley has really, really good buttons. They have a lot of priority, as they say. Okay, lots of lag spikes. Alright, good blocks. Says get off with the X Tatsu. We didn't run in there. Okay. Alright, here we go. Give him a little space because Kavia is not very confident in spacing, doesn't want to apply too much pressure. Okay. Raw super? What's your punish? Ooh! So how does Ryu punish that? A little forward?
Yeah, get a little forward.
That'll do the crouching medium kick.
Right. Yeah, good. You didn't press any.
Yeah, sweep gets underneath that. It's kind of nice. All right, here we go. Not blocking his feet. Dudley's hate to block their feet. All right. Jumps in. Okay, there you go. Oh,
punish.
Okay, it doesn't get the punish in time. He wasn't expecting that. Can hardly blame him. Ooh, roundhouse says don't jump at me. Yo, good game though. I like how Kevin is utilizing that roundhouse because Dudley's shallow jump arc.
Yeah,
I tried to punish him with the super and the EX came out.
That would have been sick though. That would have been sick.
Yeah, whenever Dudley's in your face, there's nothing you can press that will beat his off close button.
Yeah.
Maybe a jab, but you don't do that. You gotta try to hit him low or just block. Get out of it.
That's why it's so scary when he's in the corner, because he can overhead you or low you into super. So it's really like a 50-50. But yeah, everybody's got to deal with it. So the struggle is shared among pretty much the whole cast. All right, got Black Moon versus Carlito here.
All right, rematch.
All right, this is how Black Pino got on top of her, beating Carlito. Oh, the lag spikes are crazy.
As I recall, Black Pino's opponent.
All right, there's a jump throw. Little mind games. Punch his throw attempt there.
He wants to...
So, Kyo, what do you think about what I heard last night? That Akuma's one of his best wake-up options is the the roundhouse Tatsu. Does it really come out that fast?
It's pretty fast.
That's what I heard.
I mean, the only thing that could really beat it, obviously somebody blocks, but if they time a meaty right.
Right, a true meaty will beat it.
You'll get it.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, so throw won't beat because it's airborne. Yeah, I was watching JR get all up in Gutek's ass last night because our friend Gypsy linked it to me, and that's what I kept saying about how how JR would keep waking up with the roundhouse Tatsu.
It's not a bad option. So.
Oh, I see, and it's kind of like it's much more safe than a Shoryu. So Shoryu has iframes, but it's not safe. Okay. Yeah, if you block a wake up Tatsu, it's relatively safe.
Yes.
Carlito back on top.
Carlito with the vengeance. I'm telling you, he meant business.
All right, it's Vencabot's turn. We got BM in the lobby. Let's go. He hasn't had a chance to fight yet. Hey, what's up, Labryz?
Hey, what up?
Oh, Labryz, what's up, bro?
Not much.
Try to get this lobby, Labryz?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'll get you that invite.
I just got cross-teching. Or she.
Okay.
So, I already have the game for PC, but I'm like, thanks. So, yeah. Wait. Probably must be fun now. Yes.
Okay, too late on my crouching fierce there. That move is a very long startup. Ooh, hit my crouching strong there. I thought after I was gonna be underneath that.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I'm actually gonna try and play more defensively.
Oh.
Okay. Deserve that.
Oh.
So obsessed again that stomp that I didn't punish the shorty. That's funny.
Nice.
So does anybody here play Killer Instinct? Yeah, not me. I never played it in my life. How would you, Labryz?
Oh, you want to give a break? Who wants to
Yo, Kill plays it.
we look? Who wants to? Chad.
Nah, I don't.
I play KI1 and I play KI2. I used to play it very competitively. We used to have a lot of tournaments for it. I'd always win the KI tournament. We had this girl, her name was Katarina, called her Kat. Kind of a gothic emo chick, but dude, she was a beast with Orchid. She was so good, I always played her in grand final. Always.
I deserve.
Thick.
Ooh! Damn. Good game, Carlito. If I wish I'd played slower from the get-go. So dude goes, why do I hear Shoryu versus Alex? Yeah, I was waiting for less Shoryus. I blocked on all of his wake-ups and he never Shoryu'd once. But I'm still scared. The thing about Shoryu, man, is it's so much damage and it gets a knockdown. I'm so scared of it. We were talking to Kyo last week about that, last Thursday. He said, you gotta apply pressure, man. If they're, yeah, they can shore you, but you still gotta apply pressure. I mean, you can't just not apply pressure because they have the chance to shore you. But it's so scary. I kept thinking to myself, I'm gonna pressure. And I'd be like, wait, what if this is the time? And I would stop. And I would block, and nothing would happen.
Oh, block up. Shoryu can work on. If you hit him high and early enough, you get another one. You can't do the normal way. Hard. That doesn't work normally. But if you hit him early and high.
Okay, my money here is on BM just because of Dudley's damage.
It's like you do.
The good game's Black
So, is the lobby open?
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's private. I forgot to invite you. Yeah,
Or
yeah, it's a private lobby tonight. I will invite you. BPM is BPM. Good parries from BM. Okay. So first round goes to Carlito. I want to see BM make that comeback. Get that round 3 plus Courtney. How did that not connect? He missed. He whiffed a demon flip there. So that's in too much rollback and flick. I'm sorry, Black Pino. Okay. Corner combos. Ah, the damage. Ooh, the rose was good timing. Good parry there from Carlito out of lag spike. Okay, good block, no punish though on the machine gun blow.
Gutter trash.
I guess it wasn't really a machine gun, it was like a EX backswing. Right, hits deep with the jumping fierce, but he didn't recognize it in time to get a combo. Right. BM has a small life lead, not anymore. Misses the Car Demon. Oh my god, yo, BM! So much mileage off these low parries. Wow, he was able to block it in time and punish it.
No way! BM block?
I can't believe, yeah.
I know, right?
Well, he got lucky there because he whiffed a jab first.
He whipped a jab.
Yeah, if he hadn't whiffed a jab, he would have been fucked. But still, good game. Alright, now I gotta invite Labryz. BPM is BPM. Give some more of that low tier action. Alright. Yeah, Black says he jabbed. Yeah, that's why. If he hadn't jabbed, he would have been killed. Because BM is known to be quite aggressive. In his defense, though, I mean, who would have thought that Carlito would use super? Yeah, so the thing with YoQ is that the reason I say he jabbed and helped him block it was because if he had hit a heavier button that was slower, he would have eaten that super. He would have got punished for it. But he hit a jab instead, so he hit jab and saw the super flash and was able to block in time. But let's say he had gone for his launch, right? Like, you probably want to go for his launch. In a lot of cases. So let's say that you're fighting, doubling in the corner, he goes for a launch. Then if you wake up with the KKZ, that's a punish. He's dead. If he had done the overhead, probably still would have died, because it's got kind of a long recovery. But luckily he only whiffed a jab, which had a very short recovery, so he was able to block in time. Yeah, exactly, Yoki, exactly.
The session no longer exists.
Oh, we can't connect, we can't get BPM in here tonight. Yeah, somebody in this lobby is blocking you. Like, in terms of some kind of weird networking shit. Sometimes if there's somebody in here that you don't have a good compatibility with, the wrong zodiac sign, you can't join in any lobby they're in. Yeah, we lost Black Pino for the night, so we ain't him.
I think it's good shit.
Could be. Then we'll see. Why do you think it's
I played with probably every other person in this lobby. I haven't seen him. Maybe I have seen.
Okay, so we've got round 3 here. These are both kind of similar players insofar as they're both very aggressive. They're both kind of flowchart-ish. And they're both all about getting that damage in these combos. Just stacking the Aegis up. Yo, good blocks, BM. Oh my god! He blocked 3 straight overheads. What a boss.
That's good discipline.
Okay, that big light deficit. Oh, the punish! Yo, Courtney, please get this comeback.
Danger. Backs off.
Okay. Ooh, okay, too far to get the throw he wanted there. Didn't get the punish he thought he was going to get there. I can't believe he got that duck under throw. Ooh, that's an anti-air. That's death.
Yeah, good choice. See, when Dudley corners you, that's a fear factor already, right? You're already scared. Because you know you got to guess high-low. So why would you back off? Especially when you had an SA1 or cocked and loaded.
Yeah, all he would have had to do is hit an overhead. It probably would have beat the EX up.
He would have had to guess high or low, and you go for it at that point. I mean, to me, the momentum, went to Kachi's favor because he backed them off. He backed out of the corner. BM didn't, pursue. They kept him. Oh man, I can't believe he backed off like that.
Good game, Courtney.
Oh, Courtney, you were so scared. You had a super in the corner. Don't back off.
Caviles here versus Kachik. Kachik again, very, very aggressive. You probably want to block a lot. Of course, with Yuri, you risk getting thrown, and then you're on your back, and then you put an Aegis on top of you, and it's unblockable.
Wait, what? How do I join and then suddenly unjoin?
Yeah, that's what happens when you have that weird connection issue. Sometimes it says session cannot be found. Other times it says changed hosts or whatever, or something like that.
Yeah, so basically, if somebody in the lobby you can't connect with, that keeps you from joining the session. My guess is it might be people have trouble connecting to Diaz and
it might be BM, but
Acapino's gone, so it might be Diaz.
Alright, so what'd you hit there on wake up when you woke up, Caviles?
Low medium kick.
Okay, that's a very, very slow move to wake up with. Maybe just try, you can try blocking, try uppercutting with Shoryu if you want to really do damage. I said the Shoryu's not safe on block, and since you're a Shoto, a lot of guys will try and block when you wake up. but low forward's not really a good option. Okay. Ooh, nice combo. All right. Is that a danger? I like that. Sweep gets punished a little bit. All right, misses the throw escape there. Ooh, okay, could have got a combo off that. Gets space gonna sweep. Be careful with those. He's in the corner. He's trapped. That's gonna be death. Not quite. Ooh, okay. Good game. So when you're waking up, your opponent has, you know, they can watch you wake up the entire time, right? They have all those frames you're getting off the ground. In that time, they can start up their move. That means that when you're all the way woken up, you're already eating the active frames of their attack, right? So let's say that I have a really slow, my little overhead punch. That's really slow, sure. But since you're in the middle of waking up, I can put it out early so that by the very first frame your vulnerable will be hit, you're already being hit. For that reason, if you're going to wake up, you have to do something very, very fast, hoping they miss that timing. Or block. That's why most people tend to block when they wake up. Or guess parry. Because you can't really hit a button because their attack is already on top of you. So by then you're already being hit. That being said, it's kind of hard to line that up sometimes, so you might get away with like a really fast jab or something. And a lot of characters will do that, they'll like put a fast button out. And let's not forget also that your Shoryu has invincibility frames. So that's why you see a lot of Ryus wake up with their Shoryus. It's fast, sure, but also it goes through moves. So let's say that I'm putting my attack on top of you, you go right through it and fuck me up. That adds another mind game though, because since it is unsafe on block, I might walk up to you and then block your Shoryu when you wake up, and I can get whatever damage I want. So it's not foolproof for sure. Yeah, what I'm saying is kind of be mindful of your wake up options. And I said wake up medium kick's not really an option. Okay, I should have not hit a button there. Ooh, as a punish. I've been really leaning on that stomp lately. Let's not do that anymore because that's really an online thing. Said, yeah, stomp is good and everything, but full screen like that, you can just parry that.
Grapes.
Oh, where's my charge? I deserve that. Oof. Good game. Yeah, Dizzy says he almost never wakes up with a Shoryu. Yeah, the Shoryu is definitely an option. So let's say that you're fighting an opponent that you know is always hitting buttons when you're waking up, right? Like, let's say you're fighting BM, right? Our friend BM here, who has a very bad habit of... He wants that pressure so bad when you're waking up off the ground caviles that he says, I want to always put a button on him when he wakes up. He has to block it or get hit by it, right? He has no respect for the fact that you have a Shoryu. So you can just, let's say he does it, 8 out of 10 times he always presses buttons when you're waking up. You can just EX Shoryu his ass and not only get good damage and wake up for free, but you get a knockdown as well. So you can do the same thing to him.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn to apply pressure when he's on the ground. But yeah, like Dizzy says, you gotta be careful with that though. A lot of guys that are new to the game and they realize that's invincible, they will really abuse that, and then all I gotta do is walk up to you and block, and I can get a combo when you wake up.
Alright.
That's why when I fought Carlito earlier, he's playing Ken. Whenever he would wake up, I always blocked every single time. So I wanted him to Shoryu when he woke up out of panic. He wanted those invincibility frames. But I could block the Shoryu and get a combo as a punish. But he never did do that, so I was kind of wasted. But because you're a Shoto yourself, you're a Ryu player, you have that, you can put that fear into my heart. That, I can't just roll up on you because you might Shoryu when you wake up. And not everybody can do that. Alex can't do that. All I have is invincible is super when I wake up. So I have to have a full bar meter to do it.
Speaking of threats, Chun Super Art 2.
Yeah, Chun Super Art 2 is amazing.
Like, I feel like it's the same way in neutral against Chun. Like, your game plan has to change so much when she gets that one stick of butter, because any card forward will be probably half your life.
Right, or even if you whiff anything. If you whiff a button, man, you're fucked. You're fighting a strong Chun.
If you whiff and the Chun is aware that you whiffed, it's like...
Okay, there's the demon. Doesn't quite kill yet, though. Yeah, your best wake-up option in this game is to block. That's always the best option. The other options are floating around it, like they orbit your block. That way, if your foe is saying, "Oh, he's gonna block, I'm gonna throw him," you know, you have to kind of mix it up. That's when you go to your other options, which for Ryu would be like the wake up EX Shoryu, wake up regular Shoryu like a jab one, because it's fast. Or you know, you can wake up and guest parry, like you can tap forward or tap down. Again, those are all options, but usually the best option is to block low, in fact, and then you try and react to an overhead. And most of the overheads in this game are not even that bad. Like, not every character can combo off their overhead. They don't usually do a lot of damage with the UOH, so really, crouch blocking is, like, super strong. If you hit by an overhead, most times, like, whatever. Sometimes it's not that case of, like, you're fighting Dudley, you can get a super off that. Then you really got to react to the overhead. Online, it's not easy. I recommend mostly crouch blocking. So, Kiwi says, what about Wake Up Tatsu? Yeah, it's also an option. The Wake Up EX Tatsu very, very fast. If they're jumping at you, it can anti-air, which is kind of nice. Okay, got BM up next. Let's see who's online here. It's a Lil B Brazy. I wonder if he can join. Yeah, we lost Black Apino now. Maybe Black Apino. Now Lil B can maybe join. This problem only got worse recently, it seems like, where people can't join the lobby because there's somebody in here.
I think he can't join because he's Lil B.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that QB and I mixed me Lil B and Kill always have problems.
I mean, if he wants to play, I can.
Are you still there, Lil B?
If you want to play Lil B, I'll leave.
So the thing is, as well, that Lil B was really, really laggy yesterday, too. It's kind of tough. I had to boot him because he's so laggy, which I always hate to do.
Yeah.
So it might just be better to have Kill here commentating, depending on how things go.
Alright. We'll be in the pressure. Calm down.
Okay. So now you're gonna have to corner. Well, that's not gonna work.
Jesus, I'm gonna choke you there.
Oh, he hits the throw too early. He wanted to escape the throw there. That's why Ketchik did that, I guess. Very tricky. Urians will often put that shield on top of you, and then they'll throw you as soon as they can.
Your head out.
Ooh, there's a combo. We confirmed that. Let's go. Oh, Courtney. Alright.
There's no reason Courtney should be hitting any button right now. He blocks it. So he gets advantage.
Oh, no. Can't he combo backspring blow? Because Fury could have fucking supered off that.
He's rushing too much. Just chill. Oh, calm down. He almost got himself killed.
Yeah, what Kyo was saying, Courtney, is when you have Yuri in the corner, man, he wants you in that corner. That's all he can think about is swapping places with you. So it's kind of tough to apply pressure to him when he's back there. Okay.
Right. Oh, yeah. He'll take that.
All right,
See,
wow.
and then he goes in and...
All right. There you go. Backing off. All right, here you go. There you go. Good spacing. I feel like he could have comboed that. Uh-oh. Backspring blow. Gets punished for it. Ooh. Good game, Courtney.
He needs to calm the nerves back. Too aggressive. That match, you gotta be patient and look for open. You can't try to create your own. You already have some... Oh.
Okay, Caviles here. So what can I tell Caviles about Ketchik's playstyle? Ryu versus Urian. You want to, like I said, block a lot, and let's see, where does Ryu get damage there? If you can,
Your good pokes, standing, medium punch, crouching, medium punch, crouching, medium kick. Sometimes standing. Try not to do sweep. Stay away from sweep.
Okay. There you go. Get a nice little combo there. Out of the corner as well. I like that. So don't hit any buttons on me. Oh, there's a Shoryu, but didn't want that. I think we're on a fireball. Air to airs. Like that. Like the pressure.
Okay.
Gets punished for the sweep. Alright, now you get to punish for the Shoryu.
Stay away from the sweep. Don't do that.
Okay, he whiffed a little jab on top of you to make you want to block them through you.
Now I want to sweep in this method.
Classic 3S. Good game. Round 2. Don't be afraid to throw out EX Hadokens as well. Yeah, Super 2 though, that's your Shoryu Super. Only have 1 bar.
Block.
Yeah, I think if he blocks that launch, can he hit crouching forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crouching forward into okay.
So yeah, when you block the elbows, you can hit your crouching medium kick. as a punish. And then
The reason why
combo.
you only sweep if you know it's gonna hit. Because if he blocks a sweep, he can punish you every time he X tackle. Not just that, but he can time a jump in it. Big damage. That's why you don't want to use sweep in that so much. Unless you know it's gonna hit. Karen.
Okay. Good game, good game. My goal is to take this lobby so that I can fight caviles again. But I gotta beat Kachik first. Damn.
You can do it. You've done it before.
I'm gonna just try to be really defensive.
I mean, Kachik's playing pretty strong.
Yeah, Kachik is very strong.
Yeah, he's playing well. He's playing well.
That's fine. Oh fuck! I was supposed to be a grab, but I was charging the whole time. Okay. Didn't mean to hyper jump that. That's him in the cavies where he lifted a jab on his wake up. Okay, that's fine. Ooh! He never knows how to play.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
He didn't even use any meter there. Well, I can't believe he parried that so deep. It's okay. Where's my dash? Oh shit! Good punish.
Ooh.
Damn, my buttons ain't coming out. It's fine. Okay. Ouch. Good game. So yeah, so when Duran has to do with the Aegis in the corner, you have to block the whole thing, which means that he has to either hit you high or low. Because if you're blocking low, he goes overhead. If you're blocking high, he goes low. But he can't react to which way you're blocking, but you can hypothetically, especially offline, react to which way he's going high or low there. But it's still a tough block. So it's kind of like a dice roll, so I call it 50-50. Because if he hits you low, you take all the shield damage. If he hits you high, you take all the shield damage. So you kind of have to hope for the best. Thank you for the clip, Itzio Q. Courtney. Okay, Carlito, please beat Kachik, please. Tip out of the corner. Got a demon flip throw.
In this matchup, Akuma wants to throw a lot of air fireball, face out, ground fireball.
And the fierce Tatsu.
You mess up Yuri's charge time. He has to always go to block and stuff. Take away his charge. That's why you want to utilize the fireball. Akuma has air fireballs, perfect weapon.
I feel like Carlito doesn't really like his air fireball that much.
Yeah.
Because he likes to just kind of jump at you. He likes to jump in with, dive kicks and stuff. I think that Akuma...
It's so much free damage, he does some fireball setup. Air fireball. How many traps?
Ooh, got the apes on top now. Damn. Yo, Kachik with the taunts. Dude, I hate Kachik, dude. Somebody please beat him. Please.
I could.
Please. I like Kachik. He's a strong player, but he always talks so much trash on the PSN forum. Makes me salty. Like, he ain't that strong.
I think BM can do it if he just...
Let's go BM. So I do like his Urian, though. I like his Urian a lot.
So BM, if you're listening, if you get the life lead, I want you to chill. Go in. Let him come to you and kill him.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
That is your mission.
Chris says Urian's a thought destroyer. Okay, got lag spikes here. This is an interesting matchup because, again, I feel like Kachik likes to rely a lot on Urian's priority, and BM likes to rely a lot on Dudley's priority as well. So we got a battle of buttons here. Okay. Got the stun.
I mean, BM has no chill.
BM has 0 chill.
It works great offline, but I think he's going to TFC. He's going to learn he's going to have a rude awakening if he plays offline. Can't be that aggressive.
Wow, good spacing. BM! Oh my god, these low parries.
He's going to get hurt.
Wow, just random EX attack. He's going to allow his meter for that. Gets to stun. No!
See how he's on autopilot? See that?
Autopilot.
That was a perfect example. He
Down for the count.
stunned him. What does he do? Fierce. Like he's on a typewriter.
Alright, I got Caviles up next versus BM. So, Caviles, when you block Lily's machine gun blow, where he goes, machine gun blow, and it's like a little combination, and it ends with an uppercut, right? That's not safe on block. You can hit low forward on that and do a combo. And BM likes to lean on that a lot. Likewise, BM likes to do this duck under move, where he kind of ducks under toward you, and like he'll throw you afterward or do like a forward fierce. You can make sure you break that throw if he's like point blank against you when he does it. I know it's easier said than done. You being still being a novice. But he's going to do his backswing blow to make your attacks whiff. There's a duck under I told you about. Okay. So lots of pressure. There you go. Hit some meaty. Look at the damage. Getting some good combos here. Here's the backswing blow on his wake up. EX fireball. Good space and Caviles. Buffered in something I can buffer in another fireball. Oh my god, the domination.
Oh.
So the thing about BM is that he doesn't like to play defensive, and Caviles got some very nice combinations there.
Alright.
Okay. Gets punished and gets machine gun blow. Alright, you have to block low in the corner against Dudley. Again, he might hit you an overhead and a super, but it's all you can do. Alright. Ooh! Okay. Gets punished for it. Oh, BM. Oof, it's so low. We got round 3 here, though.
Gutter trash.
Yeah, he talking. He wrote in the chat, give me your full power. Kachi says, I can. Feeling a bit bummed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Kachik makes me mad salty. He seems like, he's...
Like, I don't know about the...
Whoa! Oh, there you go! Beat the backswing with the low forward. Caviles. Baby Einstein. So BM has a bad habit where he likes to wake up with the backswing blow a lot, because that way your attack will whiff when you try and do something meaty, and then you get punished with the backswing blow.
Yeah.
But the low forward there had enough reach at point blank range to beat it. That was sick. The Caviles versus Vencabot. Alright, so what do I want to think about in this match here? We went over tick grabs. Okay, I think I'm going to try and knock you down, and then I'm going to ask you to wake up for some different things here. Alright. So I'm going to actually welcome and sweep you if you don't mind. Then when you wake up, I'm going to sweep you like this. Then when you wake up, I'm going to do this. Remember, I'm going to do my knee. Excuse me, I'm going to do my knee into that. That's a very popular Alex thing to do when they're waking up. So I want you to tap forward when you wake up to parry that. Okay, so here's the sweep. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. So how can I'm gonna use the throw actually, probably less damage. Okay. Throw. Okay, try it again next round. Again, the guessing parry, I hit low. If I hit low, you're fucked. But if if finding Alex is doing the same thing over and over again, like with this knee, there you go. And I want you, when you parry it, I want you to hit me back. So if you parry that, what would Ryu do? Close fierce maybe? Hit me with your close fierce, like your hard punch button right now. Okay, so I want you to tap forward and then hit the close fierce. So I'm gonna throw you again. There you go. Okay, go ahead and kill me. Show me your jumping combos. I want you to jump in at me with roundhouse and do a combo. Okay, that wasn't a real combo. Okay. Yeah.
Final round.
Here's another I want to try. So when I'm at the spacing as Alex, I want to do that real bad. So when I step into your space right here, tap forward. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. Good shit. Okay, I missed it. I suck. Missed it again. I suck. All right. All right. Good game. Yeah, that's tough. But when I fight a lot of people, if you know your opponent's reach, you can really make them suffer if they're hitting too many buttons on you. I suppose I stole your turn. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that.
No, that's cool.
I was like, we could have had a real fight. It might have beat me. Fuck. Oh well. So I want to have some time with me and caviles here, but the lobby's too lit.
No, that's cool. Let's keep it going.
So I gotta beat Carlito and BM now to have another chance at caviles. We can have a real fight. Yeah, so the wake up guest parry is strong against guys that are predictable, right? If you can wake up and tap forward, if they're hitting like a lot of overheads on you or a lot of combos, you can get big damage on your punish. That being the case, though, that being said, crouch block is really the best way to wake up in this game. Okay, reserve that. I deserve that too. So this game, when you jump, you actually have a certain number of frames where you're stuck on the ground. So when I tap up as Alex, I have 5 frames before I can actually leave the ground. So that means that if I jump straight up and then try and jump again, I can still get hit while I'm on the ground. In that case, he hit me below forward. The crouching medium kick, that is. I need to wake up and play for real. Carlito's the real thing.
I don't lose.
Final round. Go.
Okay, got crossed up there.
Oh, I got kicked out of the lobby.
I should have blocked the whole thing.
Hi.
Okay, deserve that. It's my super again. It's so salty. Oof. Damn. Good game. Forgot that wake up super, you've been done. So yeah, caviles, when I say wake up super, it's because Alex, unlike Ryu in a lot of cast, he has no attack that has invincibility frames on wake up. So that means if I'm going to wake up and hit a button, it pretty much has to be super, because otherwise I can hit by an attack on top of me.
Oh, okay.
So let's say that...
I was wondering why you did that.
Yeah. And a lot of the cast does that, right? Especially in like ranked mode. A lot of guys wake up with their supers because they're like, this guy's on top of me. He's gonna hit me with a meaty, right? If I say meaty, I mean like an attack that has, let's say I put my overhead hit on you when you're waking up. If it's gonna hit you the very first frame possible that I can hit you, that's called a meaty. So let's say that they're, I got Carlito on top of me. He's gonna try and do the meaty on me, so I have to block when I wake up. I can actually super instead. And since it's invincible, it will beat his attack. It'll go through his attack and hit him.
Okay.
And again, Ryu, he has his EX Shoryu for that. His EX Uppercut has iframes on it. That way, if a foe is being too aggressive, they're on top of you and they're hitting you a lot with buttons, you can go right through their button with your EX Shoryu and hit them back.
Okay.
Yeah, Colonel says, yeah, Makoto can't wake up meme either. Yeah, Makoto, one of her weaknesses is her wake up game.
Yeah, very very strong.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, in Ryu's case, if you really want to be aggressive, like usually you want to be defensive when you wake up, because they have the advantage on you. But if you do want to try and steal a turn, like when they're being too aggressive, you can wake up EX Shoryu to go right through.
Oh shit, my mechanism. The big risk with doing EX Shoryu is not only like doing it like, and then having it getting blocked.
Right.
But the other danger is that there is no wake. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there is no wake up buffer in Third Strike.
Yeah, you have to hit the very first frame. You have to hit your actual punch buttons in the very first frame that you're able to hit a button.
If their meaties are on point, that becomes a very risky option, as you are up to the mercy of the input buffer gods. Or lack thereof.
Yeah, because
you are just guessing at that point.
yeah.
That like, okay, maybe I can have this frame perfect.
Right, and some matchups can be worse than other matchups, right? Because let's say Chun-Li, some of her moves have a ton of active frames. Most attacks in this game have like a max of like 3 or 4 active frames. That's max, which means that they have to time their attack so that somewhere in those 4 frames, each one of those is a 60th of a second. One of those 4 frames has to be on your very first frame of your wake up. So it's kind of hard to line that up sometimes, timing wise. So yeah, and we talk about
universal overheads are really active though.
Yeah, universal overheads are really active.
You can fight Labryz.
Yeah, I can re-invite BPM and VPM here. I think Caviles got booted as well. I have to re-invite him. Alright, so yeah, I need to be defensive here. I think I can beat Carlito by being really defensive and trying to punish his Tatsus.
Yes, I agree. Let him hang himself. Go.
Okay, I think I'm in here.
Nice.
Yeah, his throws aren't going to do much damage.
Yeah, that's nothing. Keto bite. Yep, see? Just let him hang himself. All good. He has no answer. See? Keep doing the same thing. Yep.
One more mutant.
What's up, mutant? You want to invite?
I gotta go through that one First Strike after Dark Cloud. Clip that, the most cerebral bait I've ever done in my life.
Okay, that's my combo there.
I was playing Mutant Sean.
Yeah.
As Remy, and we were about like half screen distance. I started like
It's not gonna be my round.
like 17 jabs, and then when he dashes, I just do EX low boom, and it kills him.
Yeah, he doesn't do no damage to this throw at all. He just eat these throws.
I mean, like, what can Sean do at that point? Like,
Nothing.
I'm already charging back. Like, a boom will catch any dash attempt, or if I see that flippy kick thing, not the top is the other one. I'll just parry that.
Nice, good job.
If he jumps, I'm Remy. I got like standing anti-air. Like 3 of them.
Alright, good game, Carlito.
Carlito fishing for the demons as always.
Don't say good game. Say BGS.
Good games, good games.
You start saying BGS. GGS.
Good games, Carlito.
BGS. Bad games. Bad games.
I got a lot to learn. It's gimmicky, but if I can't beat the gimmicks, it's good games.
Don't worry about it.
He really means GS.
As long as I can't beat the gimmicks, it's good games. Good games, Carlito. How's your night been, Mutant?
Fight like gentlemen.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh.
I realize as I start to analyze my character situations more and more that I'm just going to like keep climbing the tier list.
Yeah.
Well, you're slowly making it up there.
That's what I'm doing.
We went from like 12 to like Remy to like Elena.
Yeah, I'm moving up to Ryu, who's he's mid-tier. That's why I'm going there. So I don't want to go too high too fast.
I have a secret pocket Ryu. So.
I want to say Carlito's Vancouver.
Ooh, gotta block low. Ooh, too far. I think that reset wouldn't have done him any good anyway if you got it.
I mean, that was a drop into it.
Ooh! Hit him with the good hits anyway. That corkscrew blow does most damage on the first hit. So if the rest of them miss, it's not the end of the world.
But yeah, the life lead, right? He spent the bar and the round up.
Good parries, gets a throw when he lands. That one was a punish though. Might have been actually on the recovery, on the trip guard.
Oh.
Like when I say trip guard, by the way, guys, I'm referring to aerial attacks that when they land, they have recovery frames. So you can actually punish certain attacks after they land. Most attacks, a lot of attacks in this game, when you land, you have, you're at neutral, you're at 0 frames again. But if moves have trip guard, it means you're at negative frames when you land. And all tattoos are that way. So if tattoos in the air, you can punish them when they land. Not sure why it's called trip guard, but...
Because it's actually first a KOF thing before it was a Street Fighter thing. Like in KOF, and it's still there to this day, there is 1 frame when you land where you cannot block low.
Okay.
Therefore,
but why is it called trip guard? I mean, you think it'd help you guard against trips.
That's not OTG. OTG is when you actually juggle somebody off the ground. This is when you're hitting them before they can recover on it.
Yeah, OTG is like when you get a corner throw and as Ryu on Dudley, and then you can OTG Shinshori.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good example. A special Ryu super you can do on Dudley after the throw, that's all.
So that's only on Dudley?
Yeah, only on Dudley. I don't know why it doesn't work on anyone else, but he's fast.
You would think it'd work on Hugo, right?
Yeah, you would think.
Oh, BM! So the thing about BM, he's a very autopilot kind of guy, it seems like, but boy, he has his flowchart down to a science, man.
But hey, if he goes to TFC, tell you.
Thank you for the host, Rebecca. Welcome aboard.
You have to calm that foot down there. He's gonna be 2 and out.
It's gonna be definitely a fun experience for him, though.
Yeah.
Pick up the uppercut. That doesn't have any iframes, though. Like, not any real ones. Not any good ones. Here's another thing, caveats. Again, we're talking about wake-up options here. We know that your EX Shoryu has iframes to go through stuff. But other Shoryus don't really have good iframes. But also, again, it's kind of hard to line up your meaty sometimes. So then a really fast button will work to wake up with. Like your jab Shoryu is very, very fast. So it doesn't have any true iframes. It's going to be a little bit more likely to get beaten by a meaty. But also, if you're like really in a pinch, you don't want to spin any meter, that is an option.
And it's very safe at like tip range.
Mm-hmm.
For a short.
For a Shoryu, yeah, for a Shoryu. So that way if it whiffs and they're kind of far away or whatever, then it's kind of hard to punish it.
Yikes. Kachik might leave after that.
Oh.
So Rebecca's extremely slow today at work, huh? At this hour? Must be doing inventory.
You got S+?
Wait, hold on.
You got the S+ rank? What?
Who was he thinking?
Oh yeah, like...
BM sent for bad mofo. Buck mild. I'm glad, Rebecca, I'm glad. I don't remember exactly which tweet you're speaking of, but I'm glad.
Okay, let's take 2. I took a round off of this guy last time I played as well.
Let's go. Red means business.
God, that color, son. We get talking.
Red means business.
Jeez. No, that no. The pastel color.
Yeah, we gotta go with full saturation.
Last week looked like he's part of
No punish there. Yeah, so BM's not used to fighting 12. Surprise, surprise. Oh, the black screen. Yeah, Rebecca, trust me. So that's all on YouTube, by the way. If you go watch my my Ninja Gaiden Sigma playthrough, there's an episode where it's like basically just a blank screen. I'm sitting there.
Holy shit!
Damn,
You're rude raping.
You know how hard it is?
Incredibly!
You know, but somebody clipped that. Like,
Somebody clip that! Please!
It is nearly impossible to get perfect. Especially Dudley?
This is like some Yame level shit.
Yeah, I feel like BPM, excuse me, that BM here is having a little bit of difficulty dealing with 12. He doesn't know what to do. Okay, it's a parry. Doesn't get what he wants off of it. There's a super punish.
Punish.
Whoa, hits the limb!
Punish you can get.
How often does he whip up Shoryu? Not that often. Okay, I think he could have blocked that.
Oh, you missed.
Oh, a freeze frame!
Gutter trash.
Alright.
Final round. Engage.
Okay, it's based on that roundhouse. Punish that? No punish.
Oh, he missed. But he's trying to do the cross shoulder.
Uh-oh. Okay, he misses his combo. Doesn't get the punish. Oh my god. Oh, good block. Oof. Totally.
You
That should have shook him. That should have. That
Good
perfect.
shit, BM.
He got. Did you see the beginning of that round?
Yeah.
He got hit by like 5 dives. Then
I
he
think
finally blocked a light one.
He doesn't know how to fight 12. I think he got into his momentum because he had you. Once he touched you once, it was just, you know, again, combos are combos. So
Because that's what combos.
good game, BM.
Yeah, I know, right? It pretty much was. Like, I'm trying to tell him Dizzy.
No Dizzy perfect.
He plays like this.
let's fight.
He might go 2-0.
Let's go BM.
He's gonna have to adjust. I hope he plays a lot of casual and learns that he can adjust. Offline, you're not gonna have any kind of lag. Everything's gonna be slowed down. Reacting doubly a lot easier.
It's fine.
Actually, to play footsie.
I'm gonna jump in so I can dash into power bomb. Too far.
Oh,
With the savage foot.
oh man.
I want to watch this clip.
Nice, good read.
Okay, got some black spikes here.
Oh, that was good. Other one. Hey, there it is. Like it. Like it.
Ooh, I was lucky. Let's get a stop
I
there.
am rewatching this perfect right now. I'm feeling myself.
Don't fill yourself too much.
I'm not feeling myself too much. I just, this needs to be treasured.
Vinka, you should post in the PSN chat that you're not at full power yet. You wish you could play like that, but you have to pay attention to the stream and stuff. So
Yeah,
can't
well-
focus.
So you guys know. You guys know what the deal is. I'm still learning too. I'm still learning too.
I'm just saying, some people use that. You know, they can't play at full power. I guess that's.
So I think if I played at full power, there'd be very. I mean, I could probably do a little bit better, but I wouldn't say that any L I take is not because I'm not at full power. It's because I'm still learning. Exactly, mutant. He's the fucking Terminator. He's the drone. So I love BM though. I love BM. So I hope he doesn't take this. No offense. We're always having fun here. So BM's one of my favorite guys.
Yeah, we're all joking.
Okay.
What is this? I don't even know what is.
This is the Smurfs.
Damn, dude, his Urian's better than
Alex.
Oh wow.
Yo.
He's putting on his best Butex impression.
Oh, his Urian is better than He actually plays patient base.
Ooh, let's go.
Ooh.
No, Carlito, you gotta drop a Kuma. Urian is much better. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, mid tier for high tier.
No, where's my fucking slash elbow?
You gotta stop doing those medium spheres. Those
I mean, like,
double in his mouth.
I feel like Akuma is like dead in the middle mid tier,
Wow.
just because of his health. Some
Oh,
of the
yeah, yeah.
explosive capabilities, some of
Like
all of the high tier
If
attacks.
you fight against Akuma, you're never out of it. You get a couple hits. kill him.
Yeah,
Same
but
with
like,
Rick, you don't have to worry so much.
you could be out of it so fast at the same time.
Yeah, you could.
I feel like that's how you design a freaking low health,
Ouch.
high options character. Like they fucked up. They really fucked up with Rev 2 shit. Really.
Low health characters, they have to have some kind of thing going for them. Like they good stun
Yeah, they
or
do.
they have good offensive, good target combo. Look at Ibuki. She does good stun and she has good target combo.
Like, but then there's the line of like giving someone tools in low health, and like giving someone too much tools in even lower health.
What's up,
I mean,
Exo?
look at 12. Look at 12 though. His health is low and
He just sort of adds.
I think the creators were thinking, oh, we can make them fly. So good.
Nerf this. Yes,
That's fine.
Out.
I see where I fucking tech rolled that.
That,
Okay.
that
That's bad luck on my part.
I'm sorry, but that teleport is something you will see once every 1,000 years. Come back, come back when it's like 3,018.
Who guesses low?
Oh!
Oh, he tried it.
Oof. Good game, Carlito.
That looked like a Mutex setup. Like a troll setup. Or the EX Sphere will dash up you over.
That sort of looked janky as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Little troll setup.
Caviles versus Carlito here.
Sketchy.
What we got here? BM is already here. Kachik is already here.
Yeah, pretty much everything,
Antonio's not. Maybe Antonio
he
can't
wants an
join.
invite. I don't know if he...
Someone says, Exo, why do you always get migraines? Yeah, Exo, I never heard of that before, but it sounds like Exo might have strained himself while playing poker. Probably from staring at the screen too hard.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Alright, Kaviya is here. Good spacing. Like those little knot combos, but they're there to keep them in check.
Kaviya, next time you choose your color, do round color. I like that plum color.
There you go. EX Tattoo controls the corner there a little bit. That way, when you're waking up, you can do anti-air if they're neutral jumping. Alright. Gets Fireball, walks forward a little bit. Gets thrown.
Is that his Fierce Punch color? That's Fierce Punch, right?
Yeah, the heavy punch.
Fierce kick.
Oh, okay.
That's not Fierce Kick. Fierce Kick is the
Damn.
purple color.
Yeah, my dude's worrying about whatever.
No,
is-
it's the second impact color.
Yeah. But I thought Roundhouse was the. Is this Roundhouse color?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell is the purple then? That might be Okay,
Oh, Sam Adams. That's why Exo has a headache. That's funny. Too much screen time. So it's too much staring at a screen. Colonel says Street Fighter 4 Evil Ryu has god-awful health, but on the other hand can deal 50% off a crouch medium kick if he has 2 bars. Yeah, I hate watching Evil Ryu in Ultra for that very reason.
Definitely do that.
That's why I hate watching any character that gets huge combo damage. It's so boring. Once they get that combo started, it's like, well, I know where this is going. There isn't that interplay. There's no interplay. It's just a one-player game.
Are you ready? Go.
Got shit versus Carlito. Gotta root for my boy Carlito.
I don't know why he's not abusing Tatsu.
I don't know either. Maybe he doesn't know.
He does.
I like how he jumped over and parried there.
I mean, he's not using air fireballs. Okay, you're trying to play straight up, not being an asshole. Okay, but you can incorporate air fireballs. Right?
Good spacing from Kachik there, that standing fierce. Max
One of
spacing.
his best tools, like delay air fireball.
To get the wow, that's crazy that crossed up. So once again there, why would he not just hit low forward and then do fierce Tatsu?
Yeah.
Kachik's not demonstrated he can parry that. Kachik throws him out of the corner. Whoa, what just happened right there? That was weird. Just
He
scared
waited
at
for a
him.
wake up headbutt. He's gonna die.
Teleports
Okay,
out. Ooh, I think he tried to dash up and jump.
Overhead?
Another overhead. Okay, now he's got Demon on deck, but he's not got time to use it. I wish
Yeah,
Super
exactly.
had killed him. Would have killed. Ooh,
Oh, did I call it?
kill Orochi-sama, crystal ball. Good game,
I would
Kachik.
have killed you, Kachik.
Good games, Carlito.
Oh,
Carlito might have broke the lobby. Carlito, make sure that you wait for it to say players are choosing fighters before you leave.
Oh, I get to fight Kachik. Ooh.
If the lobby's still alive.
Yeah, I'll be still there.
Yeah,
There we go.
We're good.
Good games, good games.
I'm not.
Carlito signed
I'm
out.
not gonna pick that time of the month color. I think Atlanta would be good. Oh. Is he asking me to pick 12?
But like, Elena's not a bad choice. It's kind of hard for you.
I mean, like, but it's gonna be really lame because I'm probably gonna have to pick healing here.
Elena's hitbox so whack.
Like
Although he does have that double.
stands the wrong way, your poke whiffs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick healing here. I don't think Hugo can really.
Oh,
do
Hugo?
anything.
Healing?
Yeah. I'm wondering what he can do.
You can't really do anything if you try and heal.
Yeah, there you go.
Unless he has meter.
All he needs is a back throw.
So Kachik plays Hugo, huh? He's hitting a lot of buttons.
Yeah, this matchup is a nightmare for Hugo.
There's a parry there, but you can't do anything after the parrying a light move. You have
She's
to-
got two different jump ins. Actually, I'll say three different jump ins. It's two hitters, and you can time it right. So like, even if he parries it, you'll recover. Really annoying.
That's pretty raw.
Good anti-airs, good ground pokes.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was so lucky. Good throw escape. Yeah, I don't think I'm very lucky. I'm gonna move safe on block though anyway. Although I'm not sure he's got some nasty punishes. Ooh, look up uppercut. Ooh. Well, that's not.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
But hey, use that anti-air when Hugo jumps in. See him punch. No, that's a two hitter.
Oh yeah. Right. Really hard
When he jumps in empty, just do the medium punch.
Ooh.
That kick is disgusting. Oh, you hit auto
Sweet.
crit.
Ooh, I can't believe we got out of there. That's crazy. No punish though. I like that counter punish.
You got healing.
That
You're
slide
right.
is not safe.
Get a back throw. Oh, that works. Yeah, that works. That works.
Oh, no, and then I lost it all.
Oh.
So you basically trade your meter for his right there. Boom. That's stun. Let's go, Kachik. I don't think so, QB.
Poison.
Poison.
Please.
I don't mind. Alright, BM. Kachik.
No, I just always pick that Atlanta color. I picked the 12 color to blend in with the background of the Africa state. The tech. But I haven't gotten it on stream yet.
Technology.
Troll has a really sick color. But I mean, it's a purple color. It's like a midnight purple. That color.
I don't think I have it on this color pack.
If you beat the game with 12, you
Oh, you're talking about the start plus heavy character?
it might be that. It's like a midnight purple. Do that color.
Yeah.
BM.
That's like one of my favorite colors. Just like Q. Beat the game with him. He has like a midnight purple color. Too.
Good throw there from BM. Ooh, punishes the air throw. Oh, the forward fears.
Yeah, that's a nasty button on you, bro.
Oh my god, he can't get close. Ooh! BM gave him that, so here, have this. Okay, good combo.
Hey,
It's the Rose just in time. They look kind of fakey there.
Ooh, we're all combos.
Rare footage of BM going low off of Rose setup.
Yes, yeah, all combos.
That Kachik thought that Rose was going to hit if I didn't block it. He thought it was too early. Okay, good slap. I can't do that
Surprised
one.
he didn't use slap a lot against me in neutral.
He went for a buffer there.
Damn, he gave him the sure win.
Oh. No! You gotta punish that. Okay. Didn't see that. If you'd seen what it was, he would have punished it harder. Okay, good combo from Kachik. Good jump from BM. So tricky. Ooh, okay, that's 50-50. 50-50. Jump in, made him block. Could go low and kill him, or could have gone overhead and killed him.
Let that super just rip.
Alright, this is going to be my last match here before I go on a little short break here. As usual, guys, check out my Patreon page if you enjoy hanging out and help the channel, keep it online. Patreon.com/Vencabot, or check out the Twitch subs if you're on Twitch and don't want to make a Patreon account. If you're like me, that you're totally broke, I understand that, right? Ain't got no money to give to no streamer. That's totally fine. I understand that completely. Help out for free in that case. Get in the chat, come say hi. You can follow on Twitch for free. Tell your friends we're here. You can check out my YouTube channel. All kinds of cool streams archived there. Almost 1,000 videos now. About 200 of which are Third Strike. Just search for Vencabot on YouTube. You can find me there easy peasy. You can also save clips on Twitch of highlights you enjoy, like photo finishes, sick combos. It's it's actually more helpful than you think. Let's be careful here. It's trying to space me. I'm just gonna whiff a meter. It's fine. That's fine. Can't deserve that. I'm going low every single time. Let's go Truth. I deserve that. Yo, let's go BM. He's really adjusting here. Ooh! If I had hit that and not died, I could have made a nice little comeback there.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, excuse me.
I think 12 can just walk under towards Fierce. Just forward, walk under that shit.
It's fine.
We gotta test that. Maybe next time I fight BM. If I
Okay.
think it'll be nice.
Ooh!
I realize we
I think that machine gun blow can't be punished.
Beautiful. Nice. Ooh.
Oh, I deserve that! Fuck, I'm a doofus. I thought I already committed to the flash chop. Saw I didn't have meter, and I was like, might be able to get away with the fierce one. Stupid. Good game, BM. So QB says, excuse me, it's COQ says, when Duddles throws out the rose, what's the purpose? To get you to parry it? Block it and go low or something? I'd be interested to know what the true purpose from someone who uses Dudley. Well, it's pretty simple. It makes you be defensive. Anytime you can make your opponent be defensive, then you can, do whatever you want to them, right? If you parry it, he can throw you. Or you have to, let's say you do parry it, right? And he does like corkscrew blow or whatever, any button. You have to parry twice then, which is kind of tough timing-wise. If you block it, again, he has pressure on you now. He can do overhead, he can do whatever he wants. It's a way to ensure that when you wake up, you cannot hit a button. It has a ton of active frames, basically. It has so many active frames that it's going to always hit meaty. So you have to either parry it or block it. You can't do anything else. You can't jump out. You can't, you can't hit a button. That's its purpose, is to make you have to be defensive when you wake up.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, good stuff, Truth. Is that true, Giga Scrub? I didn't know that. The Rose gives a damage boost?
The Rose gives you a damage boost, except for throws.
I didn't know that. Yo, let's go Giga Scrub.
Yeah. Gives you damage boost and then it's like... So.
I'm going to ready down after this, guys. Ooh, lag spikes. Courtney. And we're very short break here, guys. Come back with a couple of new glasses of water. And I will be back for another, session of Third Strike. Bruise Day Tuesday, 8 hours. This stream probably about 3 in the morning. We have another, 3.5 hours left, looks like. The fun don't stop here, guys. We're playing 3S all night, trying to level up in this game. It's definitely a long learning process. So I gotta watch this end of this match, though, before I go on break.
Final round. Now.
Ooh, the iframes! That's a wake-up option. So, BM, he's really, really aggressive on his opponent's wake-up. Take as a combo. Big damage. Yo, Giga, what's your handle, bro? I can invite you. Oof, good game. I'm gonna be right back, guys.
Giga Scrub 77? What is it then, bro? Okay.
You have no dignity.
Hey, don't mind the break screen, guys. Gotta respect my patrons and subs. I really appreciate their help keeping the channel online. I know it's kind of a drag. You can't really watch the game while it's up there, but I think it's pretty important. I appreciate these guys.
Use the purple one.
Pay your homages.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
My BM. Do I want the room back?
Yo, I'm out of ideas. Leave me alone.
Should I play Remy? Play Remy.
We'll hit Prairie once there. Hit them very late.
Sick.
Whoa!
Oh, push cross.
Wow.
Let's fight. Like
Prepare to strike. Now.
He is lagging hard. Ooh. Set up.
That was an autopilot. No, that was holding back. I didn't know anything. We just...
Huh?
And then we kind of pick it up from there, here on PC. You don't need that. Relax. The guys don't have arms. Wow!
Nice.
What the fuck just happened? That was
Pressure.
amazing.
Yeah. There.
Final round. Now.
Parry. Oh god. Life. Jumping.
Not even jump.
Oh.
Problem. So many jumps.
trash.
That's how it always feels playing Remy. It's like, I could have anti-aired him, but you did.
Well, the thing about Remy is you hit him about 30, they hit you like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Especially Dudley, yeah. Dudley 2
That's like
combos.
every one of